So we back. Splash. No water. Since they say today is supposed to be about empathy. We supposed to be empathetic to everybody's needs, wants, and all that good stuff. So seeing as is that we off to the left with it, man. We off to the races, right? So seeing as we off to the left, and we showing so much beautiful blue love, right? So much love, you did. We got to be making good moves with men, right decisions, and good respectful respectful moves. Basically, you know what I'm saying. We can't be doing things that's not of good stature. You know what I'm saying. That's being empathetic, seeing other people's needs and knowing that our needs could be the same. So with that being said, we're gonna let a tear drop out and a moment of silence for the people who need some empathy right now in these streets. And I'm gonna say, laugh now, you might cry later. So I'm gonna cry now and laugh later. All right. So since we sailing on, and I just caught the light, right? Since I'm sailing on, I just caught the light. I know I didn't make the right moves to the left. I could look. They trying to make it a gray day, but I know God is so in tune. Hold on, we gotta slow down because it's too much noise. With all this breathing in here, you never know who's trying to get you. Because, at the end of the day, when you go on trial, they try to take breath from you. You know what I'm saying? When you go to court, they try to take that breath of life. They want that gold or that silver. And if you have the gold, that means you have a righteous heart, which goes back to that being on the empathetic thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about love. It's about love, bro. And love is that thing right there. So when you truly get that good shine, when you really are in tune with gold, when you truly in tune, you are the philosopher's stone. Hence the teardrop, hence the red, and hence, you know what I'm saying, the amber color, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know what amber look like, you know what I'm saying, it look like a flame. It's gold. The joining of two, the union, the coming together, which is the four. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eradicate cancerous things. Did you hear what I said? Bringing together the two to becoming the one, which bring forth new life, which is the seed, which the seed is comes from the blue, which is the earth. You know what I'm saying? And hence, I already told y'all we selling on. So everybody get your roll on. Oh yeah, shout out to BG, that boy back home. She hot out here. Hot boy shit. No cap. That's somebody to pop out real strong. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all we got that gold up. But seeing as when the lion ain't the ultimate being in nature, you gotta understand, you gotta be a phoenix. Because the phoenix is the top of everything. The chakadari is the bird of many colors. And it shines through, it pulls the sun and brings in new life and song, laughter, joyous spirits, and souls are lifted on high. The real messengers. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you food for thought. Either you could take the manna and consume it, or you could be like the children of Israel and say, we don't want that, God. We want to act a fool. You know how I go. You know the story. So, and then, that caused Moses to do some things like break the tablets, which, you know what I'm saying, we're going to bring it back to Emerald. Because sometimes you have monkeys, they like to jump around, right? Seeing as we're not so much monkeys, but that's what they call us, you know what I'm saying? Being in our human nature, we're basically titans, apes. So being apes or whatever, no Donkey Kong, right? There's chains on us that bind us to things. So we're bound to many of stupid things in this reality because we don't know that we have the keys to break free and become more than what they are. Hence, I say Caesar. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop another video about that. Caesar. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put some dressing on that salad too, just to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, touch y'all up a little bit. Right? Because a lot of these foods are sour. Hence, what is sour is good for you. What is too sweet is not what you need to eat. Which most things that have sweet things in it usually have artificial. So that means it's lead poison. I'm just painting a picture. I just want y'all to catch up. It might sound like I'm talking frivolously. Hence, somebody just got sick. I just told you I don't want to talk frivolously, but I know I'm on point with mine. I told you I'm trying to make a philosopher's stone, right? What's the philosopher's stone? That's the blood. That's iron. That's inside of you. You are the philosopher's stone. Hence, I already caught the laughter, which I said, laugh now, cry later. I already started crying a long time ago. So I'm going to get my laughter at the end, right? Hence, somebody tuned in like a motherfucker. But I ain't even talking to nobody directly. I'm talking indirectly. Since we so bouncy, right? You got to have good spirit. Because bounce realizes spirit, which I'm going to see somebody in purple, which I already seen the purple today. High-spirited. Energetic. Hold on, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Because it's still on yellow. And we don't want no yellow. You got to take your time. So I'm going to breathe and take a moment. Now, seeing as communication is also a part of the air, which is on the masculine tip, right? Everything with communication, vibration, or anything dealing with the higher masculine side on the right, it connects with the left, which is what? Fire, energy, electricity, light. What you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a green, and you gotta have it might be a gray. You never know. It's outside the rings, though. Hence, I wonder if they're gonna ring the bell again. Who knows? You know, they like to play around like that. This is something else to the right. Somebody else coming in on the right. And like I said, man, the whole time, you know, it's been a very obstacle. You know, I had a lot of things I could have recorded yesterday, but I didn't record. Hold on, there's some nasty crap out there too. Everybody plays the game. Like I told you, it's like escape room. You gonna play the game. Final destination. You gonna play that game. Since they want to hound you, you know what I'm saying? Come about that. Well, I'm gonna say the 5 or the 6, maybe the 8. It all depends. Now, this is what amazes me because they have people that's been in this thing for over 40 years. If you've been in the game for over 40 years and you ain't did nothing about it, you just been sitting around as an idle puppet, it's a crying shame. Because you just doing what they want. You doing what the slave master tell you. And they follow that whip very good. Because their pyramid goes down, but it's really up. So you say upside down. That pyramid, you know what I'm talking about? No independence. But they say it's an independence. We celebrate a day that don't represent nothing. Same thing. They idolize ancient Egyptians and all kind of different things in different ways. Surprise. They idolize druids and other things. They know we're connected to animals and other things. Surprise. They tell you the truth in anime and cartoons and all kind of other things. Surprise. It's just a static thing. I guess everybody knows this, but nobody does nothing about it. It's the same thing. Like Eddie Kane had a problem. Everybody in the group knew Eddie had a problem. Ain't nobody said nothing until it blew up. Nobody said nothing. Why that look like a Dracula over there? It's a vampire in the building. Energy vampire. But alright, I told y'all. Why ain't nobody help Eddie? Eddie girl saved Eddie. Nah, choir boy saved Eddie. I don't know, man. Somebody was paying attention. Somebody helped Eddie. Because at the end, Eddie got his light back. He got his light back. And what'd he do? He blessed some folks with his singing. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have a heart to know what I'm talking about. I'm on the 5 already, though. I'm playing the cards. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the hell out of the devil. And we ain't even playing spades. I don't even know what game we playing. It's like when you was watching the Titans, excuse me, excuse me. When you was watching the Olympians watch all the humans do all kind of things, they was playing games. They was pushing pieces. We'll give this person this. We'll do this for them. We'll do that for them. We'll drop that down there for them. We'll give them some rain. Hell, I give them some weapons over here. I give them some tools. Did they not do that with the Contras? Did America do that same thing? Did they not sell cocaine? I'm just saying. But if you look at it, because alchemically, if you sprinkle any type of residue or any substance, that is really got something else that comes from someplace else that we ain't got to mention right now because there's children involved. But you know, seeds come from somewhere. I'm just saying. Hence, the colors I just said. I'm just saying. Nah, that's wrong. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Because it should have been blue. He talking about salt now. Because salt is, you know where salt comes from. Salt is supposed to be something else. Everything represents something else. Like a phallus. Everything represents something else. And a lot of these scholars and squires, these prestigious people, they know this stuff. And they sit around and laugh about it because they can watch and see the scene too. It's weird. But we're so focused on orange and red and which colors are going left and which colors are going right and all that dumb shit. It's so much more complicated stuff. More complex. Hence, I'm going to say Finn. Because, you know what I'm saying, somebody's about to get adventuring right now. Somebody going to move around. It's adventure time. It's adventure time. Somebody about to start doing something right now. Oh, and it's a chick about to come in with a bun. I'm going to see her in a minute. I just seen that. We ain't talking about this joker to my left. You know what I mean? Just know. So, as we adventure down this slippery slope we call oh yeah, something coming off the earth too. That chick probably coming back around with the dog in the green. I told y'all, stars and pentagrams and circles. There's a reputation of earth and other things. Gaia and excuse me, I said, whatever her name, the divine mother, heavenly mother, X, cross. It's all the same stuff, man. And look, see, this is when you say they're most sophisticated and clever with theirs. Because they're already in their dream space. A lot of people be asleep when they doing stuff. So if you're woke, awakening, that means you have the quickening. If you have the quickening, that means you know who Hermes is. That means you have the message. That means you're in tune with the divine, the source. That means you could tap in at any time and hear all things. That means you could tap in with somebody from across the world. And if you're perfect, that means you're in the gold. That means you're in the 5. That means you're in the light. So if you went through hellfire already, that means you Shit. Cause there ain't no need to wear a mask. If you went through hellfire, there's no need to wear a mask. Cause can't no disease, nothing get to you. You're divine. Hence the left. And being a divine being, that means you ultimately truly healthy. That means you didn't snatch the fire back from Zeus. That guy with that lightning and stuff. Somebody going right, somebody coming down. Like my boy say, coming down that paint, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. And then you gotta, run off. I told y'all they talk frivolously, bro. I don't care about none of that. Ain't no coughing comes from a lack of iron oxide. That means there's something in the air. If you start coughing at certain things, there's something in the air that messes with you. It's messing with your iron, your blood. That also deals with the lungs, which the lungs deals with who? Two faces, it's a twin. So it's almost like Arnold Schwarzenegger and that Danny DeVito guy. They didn't match, but they was twinning. Anybody could be a twin, fraternal. You ain't gotta look alike. I'm just saying though. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let these folks enjoy their time in this library because they want to get back to what they doing, and I gotta do what I do and study. There goes somebody twin. But I'm just saying, I mean, y'all stay high as possible. And when I say high, I mean don't be too high in the sky in the air. You know what I'm saying? Choking out on that good stuff. I mean, do something with that energy. Do something with that plasma. You know what I mean? Rework it, bring it back forth, and help bring this sun out. Stop being losers and motivate the game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I need. Enjoy yourselves. I'm off this, man. I pray y'all do the right stuff. I mean, I ain't trying to feed on y'all though. You know.